Of this microphone and the politician. Somehow there is a way it was wiring up and someone will speak for a long time. And again, Your Excellency, wanasema kwa Kiswahili, usiache mbachao kwa msala upitao. Kwa maana mwacha mila ni mtumwa, lakini mjesa kwao utuzwa. Hata mimi najua kidogo mpaka hapo. Allow me to, Your Excellency, to give you a warm welcome to Uasin Gishu County. This is the 5th city in Kenya. It is a great honor to host you. Your Excellency, this is also your home county, having served here as a lecturer at Moi University School of Law and also a student of Moi University. And I know when you were a student, you really had a lot of work talking to the community, especially on evangelism. And you went to a school where I went and my friend Julius went, Anderson's High School. He used to come and preach to us, and we thought the end of the world was coming, but up to now it has not come. Today's 98th Kenya Music and Cultural Festival exemplifies the depth of our cultural heritage. As a cosmopolitan region, hosting this event is both a privilege and a true celebration of who we are. And we always ask ourselves, how old is culture? Because culture has been there since we existed, so it is as old as people. So you cannot ask somebody, culture imetoka wapi, inaenda wapi. It has been there before. And happening now, it was there before. So culture, we need to cherish. And the way my brothers talked about culture and the way it communicates and the way it reaches out, you feel like this. The more we impress on culture, the more we make our lives easy. And I want to say thank you very much. The performance showcased today reflects a richness of culture, Kenyan culture, preserved, nurtured, and passed on to future generations. They also highlight the importance of strengthening our communities while engaging with emerging issues in our society. Your Excellency, we thank you, and His Excellency the President, William Ruto, for your steadfast leadership in promoting peace and unity across the country. We remain one people and one nation. The broad-based arrangement has bore fruits. The solid national leadership continues to drive development across the country. As counties, we reaffirm our commitment to delivering the aspirations of our citizens and while working closely with the national government. Your Excellency, let me appreciate the development the national government is driving. One is the dwelling of the Rironi-Malaba Road, which in turn will come through Nakuru to my place here, Eldoret, as it goes down to Malaba. I want to say this is a transformational project that will enhance connectivity, drive trade, and support regional integration. Again, Your Excellency, the outcomes of the President's visit to US has really excited Kenyans, especially counties, where we appreciate the direct funding extended to Kenya and on the health cooperation framework, which will strengthen medical infrastructure and healthcare services in our country. And for this particular one is the SHA. This one has helped our people, and we're very much impressed about it. Now, Your Excellency, we have a new MTRH hospital that was launched the other day. It will be the only one of its own kind in Africa. And I'm very sure this time round, this thing will revolutionize the entire health sector. And I want to say, tunashukuru sana. Another project that is going on in our county, which is headed by the national government, is affordable housing units, which are almost complete. We have almost 10,000 units coming up in our city here, and it is going to change the face of this city. The only problem we have, and we are envisioning, is we might not have enough water to cater for these people, because we are anticipating more than 100,000 people to migrate from the rural areas to the urban. So we'll ask you, Your Excellency, to see how you can intervene with the Ministry of Water so that they can, help the counties, especially our county, to mitigate on that issue. Again, there's an ongoing project which is extraordinary, I think, in Kenya, our ultra-modern market, which is coming up. It was launched by the President. It is 8th floor and some other floors going down there. We want to ask you that we fast track on it and we are grateful to the President for giving us the chance to do such a project. Kipchoge Stadium is ongoing, and 64 Stadium, the PS or more. The other day confirmed to us that it is going to be started a problem with these contractors. When they come, they look good, but when they are there, they change their mind and they disturb all of. So it really delayed us a bit, but I'm very sure going forward, we will fast track on it. So 27 is coming, and the clarion call of 2-term is always around here. So we have to make sure that we perform and we deliver. To our farmers, Your Excellency, this farmers, do not sell your maize anyhow to these dealers or these middlemen, because we are expecting the price to stabilize. So wakulima na waomba kuja. Kwa hivyo tuweke ili bei kuje juu, so that we can appreciate what the government has done for us. And finally, Your Excellency, is just a request that expired issues. I didn't tell you before, but we have a problem with the Moi Barracks and the residents around there, a farm called 9 Farms. The President had given an order. We expired it, and we complete the processing of title deeds. So that I'm very sure you are the school that has given us a big name. It is a landmark school. So many great ladies in Kenya went through this school, including the wife of the immediate former Prime Minister, Ida Odinga, and she was telling us that she was in this school and she would wish to come and do some CSR for the school. But alongside that, we have the construction of the new library. The library was there, but it was condemned because either of age or the structurally was not good. I want to ask you, Your Excellency, that you talk to the PS of education, because he was telling us his budget is 700 billion. And the last time the building, there is a new building here, a modern building, a multipurpose hall. It was built by the former PS Bellion. So let him also make a mark. I know you read a book. I know you read so many books, but one John Maxwell said, until you leave a mark, you have not passed this place. So I want you also to leave a mark here by making a pronouncement about that library. And years ago, 1994, Mrs. Cherambos, the former principal and the chair of the board, who was President Moi then, contracted me to organize that library. And I'm very sure it was in very good shape until they declared it, it was condemned. So I will ask you, sir, that please take it up, make a pronouncement here. Let us see what is going to happen, because I know you love education, you are a lecturer before, and you know what libraries can do and resource centers can do. And again, to our city. And you are once again welcome to our city, a city full of promise, a potential city. During the current festivities, we are good to host the Kenya Music Festival, and we had about over 120 human beings in this county, I don't know why they slept, but they all slept for about how many days? They were just here. And here, 20,000, and we are hosting them. So Uasin Gishu, we have the capacity to host any kind of meeting. And until last year, 2023, I realized that the Indian community, the Asian community, I thought it was just one tribe. I realized there are many tribes. We have 13 tribes of sub-tribes of India. It is only culture that distinguishes you from the rest of the people. Once again, allow me, Your Excellency, to say thank you very much for visiting us. I will welcome our good PS Umi to welcome the CS, and then the CS will continue with the protocol. Asanteni sana, tunakushukuru sana Umi. The other day when you went to Kapkugo, I stood in for you, so I was... My team from the county assembly, the CECs and the directors, please stand up, face the people, and just wave, no talking kindly. These are the county ministers. This is a very serious government. Thank you very much. We supported this thing seriously, and our hearts are in this cultural event. Again, we have our county assembly being led by the Honorable Speaker and the leader of majority. Your Excellency, you know these are your friends. And I know in your calendar, you have put a date with these people like you did last year, and the reason why they are here is they are hoping that you'll say, come again to salamiane. In wakati ya handshake, once festivities kama hizi, it is a good thing for politicians. Asanteni sana with the clarion call, wamutende, wamutende, wamutende. Yesterday, we were empowering some artists, and everybody was singing wamutende, wamutende, that if you don't mention wamutende, you might be a one-time fellow. So let me also say wamutende, wamutende, wamutende. Karibu sana.